How's it going, everyone? How's it going, everyone? Hope the audio settings are fine. One second.
All right. Testing 1, 2, 3. Still getting used to the PC settings here. All right, hopefully everybody's doing pretty ECW tonight. First video game stream on my new PC here. Getting used to setting everything up, and hopefully things will be pretty ECW from here on out. If not, let me know. We'll test this thing out together. All right, let's go. ECW. ECW. W. Yo, VG Lover, how's it going?
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
ECW. It's like anorexic Dr. Wadi there. Nice to play a Metroid game I'm good at. Playing at ECW. Refreshing to have a PC that runs smooth. Last game I streamed was Metroid Zero Mission. I beat it. And then I started doing a cheap playthrough of the original Metroid. But tonight I was just going to do a Twitch stream. But then Laymonster told me how to utilize a plug-in OBS to do multi-streaming on there without using Restream. And ECW. Oh man. Here are our controls, so it's not perfect. Let me see if I can look out here. I got configured how it's supposed to be. Let's get good, kid. Well, I won't do that. Come on now, man. I know I got LNR, but come on. It's tricky how you can configure that on here. I guess not, but it's not working on YouTube's end tonight. There we go, slow. AC dub, AC freaking W. I love this boss battle music. ECW tank. Yo, Laymonster, how's it going? Everything seems to be working fine, but the noise gate thing didn't quite work out good, so I just went with my headset. Easy freaking dumb. What? Easy. I sounded robotic when I did the noise gate thing with the webcam microphone. Come on, man. I need a new controller. Yeah, it's worth a try. Yeah, we can get that figured out in the future. Easy. No. Dang it, unequip it. I do. I made the same mistake in freaking Zero Mission Infusion. Easy. Easy double. Man, something's up with my controller, man. I was hitting the button. I need new controller soon too. I hate when it did that punch out. I'm like, come on, I hit him. Use your star power. And Lil Mac didn't do anything, especially in fighting Tyson. That made me so mad when there was lag. ECW. Yo, Scrambles, how's it going? Doing pretty good, man. Doing real good. I just, it's my first stream with my new PC. ECW. 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 Oh, he still got me. Douchebag. ECW. W. ECW. Oh no, that's not ECW. Don't need another Metroid Fusion moment where I can't get out the plant attacking me. I can't go in here yet, just wasted a super missile. Yeah, Metroid Zero mission is pretty good. Oh, baby Kraid. And then ECW. Yeah, this game is ECW. Yeah, the various suit. It varies. Who here has played this game? And what is your favorite Metroid game? Yo, Bowser's Fury, how's it going? It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Stream my favorite Metroid game here on my new PC. Yeah, I never played Dread, but man, I love this one. The original Metroid 2 was okay. What else? Zero Mission and Fusion are great. I love the fanfare music. It's pretty cool. Oh, come on. I keep forgetting where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I streamed, I played Zero Mission and Fusion on stream. It was a blind run. I got through those games. I enjoyed them pretty good. Have you played the new Prime? Is it past its prime? I did 100% run this game on my collab channel back in 2017. Yeah, I played the first Prime. I could not get hooked. It's just because as a first-player game, I mean a first-person shooter, just could not get to Metroid like that. These are the side-scrolling 2D games like this, what I really enjoy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Metroid, to me, first-person shooter Metroid did not work for me. I did not stay hooked. Did not get hooked on Prime. Yeah, it can be a pain, but I heard in Fusion it's the hardest in all the Metroid games. Fusion is the hardest to get 100% in. Into this game, you got the bomb jump, or into my Prime, or wait, sorry, a second here. Yeah, the more like the bomb trick, I'm not. I can do it, but I'm not good at. It takes so many attempts to get where I need to go. The spine shark, or whatever the heck it's called, shark spine shank, whatever. I could do the one where you just jump straight up, but not the one where she shoulder blocks, or like diagonal shine spark. I can't do that. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, shine spark. Yeah. Shawshank Redemption, whatever it's called. Yeah, the diagonal one, I cannot do that. Oh yeah, I just use when I was a kid, I thought, super missiles or regular missiles the only way to beat the bosses in this game, but then I got used to the charge shot here. Someone doing a no-hit run this game, man, that's gotta be hard. No death run is one thing, but a no-hit run, wow. Yeah, to me this game's a lot easier than NES Metroid. Crocomire looks like a Contra boss here. This is a pretty brutal death. Oh, the game ended up muted. That sucks. This game has an awesome soundtrack. I didn't know till recently. Someone told me, Megadan told me, get the screw attack in the NES Metroid. Once you do that, it's so easy. The rest of the game would be so easy to just get that screw attack. So go to Norfair first, get that screw attack. I was going to Brinstar first, thinking you had to beat Kraid first, but no, you don't. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love Metroid music. So right here, I'm gonna take a little intermission, and I will be right back. All right. We are back. Let's go. I still got my SNES. Of course, yellow stained. Oh yeah, I need the freaking grappling hook. Discord. I don't know how much longer we're gonna stay on Discord. They enforce that age verification stuff. Yeah, go ahead and share the link there. I still got my SNES Super Metroid cart. I think I've had that one since like Christmas '96. Oh yeah, man. Dang it, man. Keep forgetting exactly where I need to go next. Oh yeah, I know to go next. And got the speed booster, and I can now get the power bomb. Oh, wait a minute, can I go back up here? Yeah, I can. Ah! I remember the wall jump used to be so hard to me when I was a kid. I could not. Ah, come on. Much better at it now. When I was a kid, though, I could not do it. The wall jump hardly at all, man. I would get stuck. That one area where they teach you how to wall jump out there, I would end up just get stuck. Seriously, come on. Man, I just need to go back down. Okay, I don't know what. I think it's partially also this controller. I've been saying for a long time I need to get a new controller. Okay. Yeah, I can't, I don't know what is going on. Come on. You do it sometimes. Sometimes you don't feel like doing it. Yeah. You should do better than this, though. I hate to make excuses, but I really think it is this controller, because I can do better than that. Dude! See, I get up there, then it stops. You gotta be kidding me. I'm doing everything right there. Come on. That takes concentration, too, though. I used to be able to do that without thinking about it so much. Finally. Jeez. Ah. the bomb jump in Metroid is harder than the bomb jump in this game. Dang it. Well, trying to remember. Okay, I know where to go to get the get the grappling beam, but I mean the power bombs. But trying to figure out how to get back over there from here. It's probably not this way. Yeah, promote yourself. You don't have a yeah, there's YouTube videos section. There should be a YouTube video section on there. Or it says YouTube or something like that. You can share it in there. It's a good thing this game's got a map too. Jeez. That's why I didn't like Metroid and Metroid 2. No map. You gotta do what Skip Rogers says and make a map. I think it's a dead end. Oh, well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, cool. YouTube section's fine. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I love the game. I was never good at it until recently when I learned an easier way to beat it. But I've always loved Metroid music and just the exploration, and yeah, I've always loved original Metroid. And I finally got to play Metroid Fusion, Zero Mission, not too long ago. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Dang it. Yeah, I didn't feel complete. I mean, AVGN was right. This review was like so many frustrating things about that game. Super Metroid, like Metroid 1, Metroid 2, the Super Metroid right here. They finally got it right. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? That's where I get the ice beam. I need to go around here. I think everything I don't like the controls. Not too crazy about, but everything else I love. Oh, wait a minute, was I going the right? Dang, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old or what, but this game is Simon's Quest. I can freaking usually beat pretty easily, and then I just forget where to go and stuff sometimes. I get lost again. I'm like, come on, play this game off and on 30 plus years. I should know what to do next. That's also a dead end too. Well, how did I get out of here then? I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, they should have put... I always wonder about that. Why didn't they put Metroid 2 on NES? That would have been freaking awesome, man. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, yeah, I do need to go back up there. Yeah, I need to go up the... Yeah. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I need to get the power bomb over there in Brinstar. Oh, come on. Really? Power bomb. This game is the bomb. Power bomb makes me think of wrestling. Yep. Casual run. I don't know if we're gonna. Most likely not. Would not beat this game tonight, but of course I'll continue at another time. I usually can. I'll still probably still get the best ending, but I just probably won't beat the game tonight. I'm not trying to 100% run it, but it's still items I like to get and stuff. I kind of want to rush through it. I don't want to enjoy it. Simon's Quest, though, I still feel compelled to rush through it to get that best ending. And I just want to enjoy it, but then it's a desire to get that ending. The first ending I got was the black and white one. The second ending, which is kind of the worst ending because Simon actually dies, is the ending where the sky's blue. I got that by accident when I got older. I said, "Whoa, this game has multiple endings?" And then I looked on YouTube and saw the best ending. I'm like, I never knew that. What? That was in 2007 I found that out. Simon's Quest, one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, it can't be a long one, yeah. It's down here, is it? Or... Oh, really? I love Simon's Quest. I absolutely love it. The thing is, though, some people hate it just because AVGN hates it. Like, man, you know, I used to kind of be the same way, too. Like, Byline Secret Castle looked bad. But a friend of mine's like, no, dude, actually play it. It's pretty good. And then there's people that hate Simon's Quest just because AVGN made it look bad. But even James Rolfe, has said he actually likes that game to a certain degree. But there's a lot of flaws in it. And that is true. A lot of flaws in Simon's Quest. But flaws and all, I love it. It is based on time. But Majora's Mask is based on time. That's why I did not get hooked onto Majora's Mask because of the whole 3-day system. But yeah, time. That can be a pain to deal with in the games. That's how I keep losing to Jakuyo on Ninja Gaiden. You take your time, do the pattern, but you only have so much time. Take too long, you die. The time kills you, not Jakuyo. Time is not on your side. There's a game called Time Lord I never played, but I wonder if if the game is how it sounds. It can be confusing that when I was a kid, that's the first non-linear game I played as a kid. I was so confused. It was so hard to me. Misleading clues and stuff. But me and my friends kept playing it until we finally beat it. And call it nostalgia, rose-colored glasses. But man, it's man, I loved it. I love it to this day. I still love the game. I love the soundtrack, Bloody Tears. That's where it came from. I love the 80s and 90s. But you know, I don't like Wind Waker either, but... Oh, no, I can't go. I don't have the grappling beam yet. I gotta get that next. I never got hooked up to Wind Waker. Someone told me if I actually played through the whole game. It starts out slow, but gets great. Twilight Princess starts out slow, too, and gets great. But there was a streamer that would ban anybody that mentioned Wind Waker in the stream. I'm like, dude, I don't like Wind Waker either, but I wouldn't ban somebody for mentioning it. But it's his stream, though. He could do whatever. Yeah, the soundtrack is awesome. When I was a kid, I thought this was opera music right here. But no, it's called mood music. I called Nintendo. Yeah, so, why did they put opera music in Super Metroid? And they said, oh, actually, kid, that's not, I used to call Nintendo, ask the dumbest questions. Actually, that's called mood music. It's not a woman going, ah, ah. It's just the music. Like, oh. Yeah, I just did not get hooked onto Wind Waker, man. I tried it. Didn't get hooked. Majora's Mask actually played all the way through and beat, but I still did not want to go back and play it again. Just the game was weird. It was weird, like creepy weird. The atmosphere was weird, and the whole 3-day system I was not a big fan of. But I don't think it's a bad game. Majora's Mask is pretty cool in terms of like the masks you get to wear, and you can play as different characters. That's pretty freaking cool, but did not get far in it before I just said, I'm not interested. Yeah, operatic. Yeah, it does sound operatic. You ever heard the Nintendo World Champion, the 1990 Nintendo World Champion? Dang, I forgot his name. But he's not a big fan of Breath of the Wild either. Thor Ackerlin. Yeah, he's not a big fan of it either. Yo, British Steel, how's it going? Yeah, the background's pretty cool, thanks to Laymonster, my designer. Finally got the grappling beam. And old Samsung, they're just like that composite jacks in front. Yeah, those are the days, man, those TVs. Easier to beat Mike Tyson's Punch Out on there. The Predator faces over here. You want one ugly mother. The Tetris guy, yeah. Ah, come on. My friend Tips, I think he absolutely loved Breath of the Wild. He's a huge Zelda fan. I loved the only 3 Zelda games I truly loved. Well, 4. Hold on. Okay. The original one, not too crazy about, but it's not a bad game. A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, which is my favorite Zelda game of all time, the second overall favorite game of all time, and Twilight Princess. Those 3 games I adore. I have not seen Elden Ring with Link mod. That should have been Breath of the Wild, huh? And the Switch, I don't know. And I could not get into any Wii games. I did play a little bit of Skyward Sword, could not get hooked. Just the Wii motion controls was just not for me. But I played the GameCube version of Twilight Princess. Love that one. I'm still trying to beat it on stream. I haven't streamed that in probably a year. But I have beaten it back then. And when I had the game reserved, I waited so long for the game to come out. It was, I think I reserved it at EB Games, and by the time I got it out, it was GameStop. And then I got it, finally got it December 2006, brought it home. My manager called me into work. I didn't have to answer the phone, but since I loved the job and I loved him, I'm like, all right, I'll come in and work, and then I have all night to play when I get home. Yeah, that was a good night. An eerie game. I talk about Majora's Mask being creepy, but that's a different kind of creepy. Twilight Princess was like dark. Kind of a dark Zelda game, but I loved it. What they made I think it's Spine Shark or whatever it's called, Shawshank. What they made a Shawshank Redemption video game. It's like a video where someone said, "This is what Shawshank Redemption, the video game, would look like." It was all right, but that'd be something. Shawshank Redemption video game. TP, yeah. Someone said, unfortunate acronym TP, toilet paper. But anyway. Oh, no, come on. Get out of there. In 2009, I looked on YouTube and found out, like, where's that one last regular missile I need? Because that's all I needed to get 100% of all the items, and I could not figure it out. Looked at a full walkthrough on YouTube. Found it. It was I was missing one in Lower Norfair. After you beat Ridley, or that's hard to explain where, but it's in Lower Norfair. I was like, dang, that's where it was at. I would have never figured that out. Metroid 3, that's right. Showed, how's it going? Is he dumb? Oh, wow. You douchebag. Watch out, dude. So annoying. Whatever those things are called, man. Such trolls. Alright, now getting the X-ray scope. Yeah, I have on AC2K back in 2017. Took about 5 hours, 5 streaming hours. Jeez, had to get help from the chat because I did before offline, I think, but never on the stream. And when I did in the stream, I forgot. We were all trying to figure out, all right, what part of the game have we not been to yet? And then we all finally figured it out together. That's what's cool about live streaming, though. You can like figure it out together. Like, if you want help, ask the chat. But if no one helps in the chat, you gotta look at the walkthrough. That's why I'm slowly transitioning to only doing games, I don't know, that I'm not familiar with. Maybe as only member stream content. Because when I stream more publicly, I really want to be more relaxed and of a game that I like or familiar with. Alright, let's go. ECW. ECW. I dread is harder for the Sean Spark attack. Oh, okay. I might dread experiencing that then. Sounds dreadful. ECW. Epic soundtrack. ECW. These things. Imagine these things in real life. I saw a video recently where you can actually skip the giant Metroid sucking the life out of you. It's like a tricky jump, space jump thing. You can escape from the giant Metroid actually attacking you. Like, huh? When I first seen that thing when I was a kid, I paused the game. I was like 13, 14. First got to the giant Metroid, the Metroid hatchling. I had to pause the game. My jaw hit the floor. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way. Yeah, this game never gets old. This and Simon's Quest, I definitely go back to playing all the time. Yeah, the baby skip. Yeah, that's what it's called, the baby skip. I forgot who it was that explained it, but I watched this. Oh, cool. Shiny Zenny. Oh, like the speedrunner? Maybe that was him who I watched it from. I don't really remember the name. Dun, 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 ECW. Love this track right here. Oh yeah, it's a lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. Definitely check it out. Of course, play the first Castlevania first, but well, actually, look who's talking. Simon's Quest is the first Castlevania game I've ever played because I told my dad on my birthday, surprise me with a game. I don't care what it is, which is not smart. He could have picked a terrible game, but he picked that. And I got hooked. I didn't even know it was called Castlevania 2 at first. I just saw the big logo, Simon's Quest. And then, what's this above it? Oh, Castlevania 2. And of course, that made me want to go back and play Castlevania 1. How much better Simon's Quest than I am freaking Castlevania. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It can be frustrating though, first playing it because the misleading clues and stuff, but soundtrack is great and it's not that bad of a game if you give it a chance. I think I beat the first one, yeah, but Dracula's Curse never have, not legitimately. I never played Karate Kid. I do want to play Cobra Kai on Switch at some point. I think it's 2 of them now. ECW. Much better at this game than I am at Link to the Past. ECW. these doors with eyes. These eye doors are a pain to deal with in Fusion and Zero Mission. Alright, here we go. ECW. ECW, ECW, EC freaking W. I never played Symphony of the Night. I play a little bit of Super Castlevania 4. I definitely will go back and play that again at some point. I do want to play Symphony of the Night too. I've seen it. It looks pretty cool. I love Castlevania 64 and Legacy of Darkness. And Belmont's Revenge on Game Boy is pretty cool. Bloodlines is also one of my favorites. I play a little bit of Circle of the Moon, but not much. I definitely play that again one day. Yes, Bloodlines is freaking ECW. The music, I remember watching one of those late night WCW Worldwide. And they would always show commercials at the end. Now, this show sponsored, brought to you in part by, and it said Castlevania Bloodlines for Sega Genesis. I'm like, what? The heck? There's a Castlevania for Sega Genesis? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, the YouTube chat just glitched out on my end, so I cannot see YouTube chat at the moment. Wait till I beat this boss, and then I'll try to bring it back up again. I don't know what the heck happened. At least it lets me know it glitched out instead of in the past where people were chatting with me but it never updated on my end and I was missing a lot of messages. Like, what the heck, man? Thanks for telling me something. Alright, there we go. Mega Man X2, yeah, Raw was sponsored by SNES games in the early 90s. Mega Man X2, yes. I love X2. I love X, X2, and X3. Beyond that, I didn't replay the X games anymore. I'll give me 1 second. I'm going to fix the YouTube chat here. All right. Thanks. Oh man, you don't like Bloodlines? Oh man, I love Bloodlines, dude. I think it's great. That soundtrack, freaking soundtrack is awesome. All right. I don't know what caused it to glitch out. It's just been open for a long time. It just glitched out or what? Poor man's R2D2's over here. Oh yeah, also those commercials back in the day of Worldwide Wrestling, it showed, because of those commercials, I was also aware of Shinobi 3 for Sega Genesis. I was like, oh, I gotta play that. I rented at Kroger. I don't know if Kroger's still around, but you can rent video games. Back then, I was like, you can rent video games in a grocery store? Cool. So I got, my dad let me rent Castlevania Bloodlines and Shinobi 3 from there. Oh, I thought the soundtrack was great on Sega. I know the SNES has that Sony sound chip, but I mean, Sega still has some good video games that had soundtracks like Street Rage 2, Castlevania Bloodlines, Shinobi 3. Yeah, YouTube's been a little glitchy this week, yeah. Cool, Kroger is still in the Northeast. My mom worked at a local grocery chain when I was a kid. She rented videotapes and NES games there too. Nice. Yeah, but I thought the soundtrack sounded great in Bloodlines. I thought they were good and sounded great. I think Simon's theme and Bloodline sounds better than on Super Castlevania 4. I don't think the Street Rage 2 soundtrack can get any better on any system. I mean, Street Rage Remake has some good remixes, but it does not beat the original. ECW. These things so annoying. Giant murder hornets and atoms coming after me. Oh, show, that's a cool story, man. That's pretty cool. Found a More Kombat move sheet like that. That'd be, man, that's a treasure. Discovered a treasure right there. Yeah, Sonic 2 soundtrack 1 and 2 sounds good, and 3. Michael Jackson helped compose 3, so of course. Yeah, yes, the Greek or the Atlantis Shrine, I think. And the factory in Germany had the best stage themes. Yeah, pretty much. Dun, 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 ECW. Yeah, I just took it home, right? Yeah. There's a hidden track in Sonic 2 that never got used. Hidden Palace Zone. Sounded pretty good. It just didn't fit Sonic. Casino Night Zone. Yeah. Oh yeah. I told this story recently in a stream. I was playing Sonic 2, living with my grandparents. I was playing Sonic 2, the Casino Night Zone, a little bit too loud. not to where my grandpa came into the room and said, "Turn it down." Normally he would do that, but he came in my room and started smiling at me with this cheesy grin and started playing air guitar. That sounds like old Western songs. Old Western music right there. I'm thinking, huh? Okay, Grandpa, take your meds and go back to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he came in there just this cheesy grin, playing air guitar. It's like an old Western song. Casino Night Zone. Okay, Papa. Wish you could have seen it. It's funny thinking about it now, how he looked walking to my room, playing air guitar, jamming out to Casino Night Zone. And one time, speaking of, turn that down, it's too loud, we were playing Mega Man X3 in my friend's house. We were playing, we were in Blizzard Buffalo stage. And we had it on a little too loud. His mother walks in, turn that down, it sounds like a funeral parlor in here. I think I missed something over here, did I? Or, let's see. Yeah. Well, this won't be a 100% run, but yeah, I do want to get some stuff. Yeah, Sonic's OST is quality. Yeah, good. Yeah, Capcom games had great soundtracks in general. My favorite Mega Man game of all time, Mega Man 2. Let's go. Yeah, reserve tank. I would miss that and fall through there. Had to do it again. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a 100% run, but I do want to get that. I don't know what percentage I whatever, but as long as I got enough energy to beat Dragon and pretty much do that electric trick to get a shocking victory. Yes, move around freely here. Let's go. Yeah, the shot kill. Yeah. Always a must. I don't know if I've ever beaten it any other way. Takes a long time. ECW. Ah, no. Dang it, stupid fish. They're a pain to deal with in Fusion. Yeah, Dragon. The battle would drag on for a long time. And I played a lot of Ninja Turtles, the original Ninja Turtles on NES when I was a kid. That one day, years later as an adult, when I was playing that game, again, my mom was over. My mom came over and she heard the Overworld soundtrack, the Overworld track. And she's like, I remember that. You used to play this game all the time. I remember this track right here. I was like, wow, you remember that? Because I played that game a lot when I was a kid. It's one of the games that, Simon's Quest, Contra, Mario, and it's one of the games I played a lot. She remembers that track, the Overworld track, and Ninja Turtles. Dun 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 dun. EC freaking W. I used to breeze through that game when I was a kid. Now I could barely beat it. Me too, yeah. Love that game. Get back, you Star Wars reject. Beat it last year the first time, nice. Yeah, I think I did too last year when I streamed it for the NES fans Game of the Week. Yeah, I can see why people hate it, but man, it's another one of those games where I played as a kid with the same friends that I played with in Simon's Quest. And we just kept playing it, well, one of my friends had his cousin come over and he breezed through it, showed us how to beat it easily. And he learned from Nintendo Power. It was so cool to see. And then after I watched him beat it, then I beat it. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, the game's not as hard as it seems to be, but today it is because I forgot the exact way to do stuff. And I did a cheat let's play of it on the S2K, and I was using invincibility. But when you're in Area 4, wherever it was, where you got to fight the giant Mauser, if you have invincibility and you fall into the fire pit, you're stuck. So I had to reset the game and start over. It was hilarious. Yeah, love the soundtrack in that game. Oh, where'd I go again? Yeah. Yeah, so let's play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part whatever on the S2K channel. That was way back in like 2013. I don't remember if it went up, but whatever. Oh yeah, the Technodrome. Yeah, it's so randomized. That's so annoying, dude. So speedrunners gotta be having a tough time with that. Just hope for the best. So annoying, dude. ECW. I want to try this for a little bit, but I'm not going to spend too much time on it. The bomb trick to get up there. Man! Oh, I thought I failed. Made it. ECW. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I usually don't. get that correctly. I keep messing it up. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, not this wall jump stuff again. Come on. I'm hit or miss with this wall jump. There we go. Ah. Ah. Dang, I messed up. Don't have the screw attack yet. I never heard that trick. I just always had to go back and do it again. I have to look it up now. That was kind of lame to go do that second trick, but oh well. playing this on emulation. SNES 9X. Tooth hurdy missiles, yeah. The best time to go to the dentist, tooth hurdy. Like 2024, I had my wisdom tooth removed, and that sucked. Ah! The room set up with the posters. Oh, okay, yeah. Man, dude. Figured this out in the Super Metroid Player's Guide. Let's go, kid. Yeah, those guys. Is that a no? This is just artwork by Laymonster from overlay design. No, the overlay is all Laymonster's design. That will be a cool feature, though. You mean there's a regular missile down here the whole time? In regular Metroid? No. Gotcha. That's a NES game I haven't played in forever. Gotcha. Pshaw, pshaw. Jax. I used to work with a girl named Jax. Not Nia Jax. I used to call her that though. Hey, you're Nia Jax. Really? So that's the real name for it? I thought you were just making reference to the dad joke. Oh, wait a minute. I need to go back. I gotta get some more power bombs soon. There we go. Vader's finishing move, as well as Sid Vicious. Oh, look out. Souldice also had some great music on Genesis. Yeah, I know, but I still thought you were making reference to that. It's a freaking W. Easy to pick. Come on. Nice to be able to get up there easily. I'll just freeze that thing then. Yep. Then 50 super missiles, 50 power bombs. ECW. This game is ECW. Wait, up in there. There's that door. Ah. Yeah, Brainstorm music's awesome. Yeah, it does. I love Lower Norfair's music. It's so dramatic, cool. I also love Upper Norfair's music in Metroid. Yeah, the John Cena bridge. That's right. Oh man, here we go. Ah. There we go. There's also John Cena staircase in Simon's Quest. There's a dead end, but it's right there. You can go up the invisible stairs. If the programmers didn't finish it in time or something, just left it out. Where it's there, but you can't see it. It's pretty cool. I don't think I knew that till my friend Darkmoon75 on YouTube showed me that trick. It's one of those things where you think you know one of your favorite games, and then you learn something new. It's pretty cool. I think next time I stream Simon's Quest, I'm going to forget about the best ending, just explore. Yeah, I didn't know that either till he told me. I was like, whoa, dude, what? It's that dead end where it's like everything is green. Yeah, it's right there. I'm like, what? That's how you get past. I thought you had to go past through the poison marsh to get back to backtrack. No, you just go up those invisible stairs. I'm like, what? The Punk Band and Justin Bailey, nice. No, I like the Ice Beam. I want to keep it. It's cool. It's a pretty chill weapon. I saw this sign at this place that sells alkaline water. It says, "Come on in and cool off. Have some water. Have an ice day." Yeah. Can't wait to get the ECW beam. Which, by the way, I don't know if you know who Skip Rogers is, but those that know Skip Rogers tapes, Kodak tapes back then, or, you know, the whole thing, whoever the voice of Skip Rogers is, I kind of think it's Christopher Randolph, the voice of Otacon in Metal Gear Solid. I'm like, they sound just alike, especially when they say the word beams. There aren't that many infrared beams. It sounds just like, yeah, the voice matching software, I bet you have a match 100%. No, dude. Oh, no. There you go. Not sure what that is. Super missile trick here. Nice. Mega Man 2 body theme. Yeah. Awesome, dude. Yeah, this game is super. And I think Fusion. I think it's in Fusion. You only get so much super missiles when you collect one. Like, they only give you 2 at a time or something like that. Come on, that's lame. Give me more. And in the words of Gray Fox, more, more. I first rented Mega Man X. I played that game from 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. until my mom made me go to bed. It took me all night to get to Sigma's Fortress. Come on, race you. Could never figure this out when I was a kid. What the heck? How'd I get past this part? But yeah, that was a fun night, man. Mega Man X. Hey, Predator Gaming, how's it going? Played it 7 hours straight. I had the Nintendo Power magazine where it showed the proper order to beat the Mavericks. Lost it, so I had to figure out everything on my own. But man, what a fun night! Mega Man X, one of my favorite games of all time. Great soundtrack too. I wanted to play that game so bad. I was waiting for it to come out. I would have dreams of it. My friend Venom22 begged his mother to buy it for him for Christmas. Oh, come on now. Get out of my face. Oh, okay. I don't know if I knew that trick. The X1 is amazing. Speaking of Super Missile. Started playing Resident Evil 9. Yeah, what's his name? Mudahar, Some Ordinary Gamers, I think beat that recently. I think Charlie today might have been streaming it, not sure. Hate those giant fleas. Got my face. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth finishing, man. Maybe these guys teach me the wall jump. No way I have to go through here, do I? I guess I do, I think. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, there's an item. Okay, I'm supposed to get an item over there. I don't think I got the Hodoken in that game, believe it or not. I got the Shoryuken in X2. Yeah, X marks the spot. Such a great game, man. I'm good at X, but X2 and 3 I suck at. I've beaten them, but man, it's hard to me. Dude. ECW. Yeah, I like variety stuff too. I can't just play one game at a time, man. I gotta play multiple ones. Or like some people won't only stream one game until they beat it. I can't do that. I want to move on to something else, play a little bit of this and that. And Mike Tyson, when I had trouble beating him on emulation, no, 2024, I had to take like a 3 or 4 month break because I want to play other stuff and have more fun. I was not having fun with that game anymore because I kept losing a lot, and I wanted to take a break. Playing other games, man. I want to switch it up. Not just stick to one game until I'm done. That's me. Right, yeah. And I love Mega Man 2 and Simon's Quest and whatnot. I can beat those games in one sitting pretty much. This game I can beat in one sitting if I had enough free time, but I don't tonight. But especially when I just want to explore. But the games I'm trying to beat that's hard, yeah, it takes time. And I might want to play something else. Switch it up a bit. Oh, come. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Tyson's hard, but he can be done. Mega Dan is pretty good at giving tips how to beat him. I finally beat Drago last year. Finally beat Drago and Rocky for Sega Master System. Mega Dan helped me with that. And to me, I thought Drago was harder. No, once you figured out how to do it, it's so much easier than Tyson. Drago and Rocky on Sega Master System, for those that don't know. I should have done that first. They're going over here. Yeah, man, he's such a good gamer, dude. He no death ran Battletoads on live stream. That's an ECW gamer. Did I meet you in Dan's stream or Ace's? Yeah, he's a beast. He can no death run. Well, yeah, no death. He can no hit run. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. There's a streamer named Summoning Salt. Huge streamer. He actually came to one of my Mike Tyson's Punch Out streams years ago. He can beat Mike Tyson's Punch Out blindfolded. I don't know if Dan could do that, but man, that's insane. Beat breakdown glitch always sounds good. From where? Maybe Omega's, yeah. Battletoads. Oh, Summoning Salt. Yeah. He's man. When he came into my he stopped by in 2020. I was doing my Tyson's Punch Out. He stopped by. I don't know the guy at all, but I know who he is. So when he came in the stream, I was like, "Whoa, Summoning Salt in the chat." He just said one thing and left. Someone was talking about Mike Tyson didn't know that game existed until recently. I said, no, I'm sure he knew about it a lot sooner. He had to. They're using his likeness and stuff. And Summoning Salt said, yeah, I'm sure Tyson knew about... Yeah, Tyson definitely knew about the game a long time ago when it came out. And I said, whoa, Summoning Salt? What the heck? So that was pretty cool. The videos are awesome on YouTube. What am I doing? I got this now. ECW. Yeah, it could be Glass Joe. It's funny because, you know, of course, in real life, Tyson will kill Glass Joe. Yeah, he's awesome, dude. I think he has a world record for beating Sopop Penske in record time. He has his other videos. World 4-2 progression in Super Mario Brothers. Dude, when I was a kid, I first played Super Mario Brothers. Because before that, I played like Master System games, Atari and stuff. So I played Mario Brothers for the first time. And the mushroom was coming after me, and I was running from it because I thought it was an enemy. And my friends were like, no, don't run from it. It gets you power. It makes you bigger. And I was like, oh. And when I finally beat Bowser 1-4, I thought that was a gaming accomplishment. Hey, I beat Bowser 1-4. My friend's like, so? What do you mean, so? That's cool. Wait a minute, no, that's not where I need to go. Jake Paul, yeah. It rigged 100%. And some people's like, no way, Jake Paul's younger. Of course he's going to be... No, I don't care. We're talking about Mike Tyson here. We're not talking about some regular old Joe close to 60 years old. We're talking about Mike Tyson. The dude wanted to. He could take in Jake Paul. I mean, I get it. Getting paid a lot of money. That much money and, you know, and to throw a fight. But at the same time, like, yeah, man... we all wanted to see Tyson drop him. Jake Paul did get dropped by somebody. I don't know the boxer's name, but Mike Tyson, though, yeah, that was definitely rigged. He could have taken Jake Paul. Yeah, never. We're trying to watch it at work on the phone, and So it kept on lagging or buffering so bad because I guess so many people were watching. Yeah, Jake Paul's a boxer. Logan Paul's a wrestler. We'll be surprised if Jake Paul goes to WWE at some point. Yeah, I understand getting that bread, getting that bag, but yeah, come on. You think I would like it because I watch wrestling, which is a fixed sport, but boxing is different. It's not supposed to be fixed. It's funny how people say, man, I used to watch wrestling until I found out it was fake. First of all, it's not fake. What they go through is real. And don't say that to the wrong wrestler's face, like David Schultz, who'll slap the taste out of your mouth or bust your eardrum. Second, lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was trying to say. But, yeah, it's not fake. It's fixed and predetermined. But when I found out it was predetermined, I didn't care. I still watched it because I was entertained by it. One guy said, we was talking about 2005 Hulk Hogan going to the Hall of Fame, and someone said, yeah, but it's fake though. He didn't really accomplish those things. I'm like, oh my goodness, you don't get it, dude. You cannot argue with people like that. He might have thought he won the argument because I go, dude, never mind. You don't get it. To be in a wrestling Hall of Fame, like, yeah, it's scripted and stuff, but you still gotta be a great athlete, be able to put on good matches, and be entertaining. Be charismatic. Or as Shivani would say, put butts in the seats. I tried to get into real sports. I just could not, man. Scripted wrestling was the only one I cared. Not even freestyle wrestling. This is a scripted one. Really. Gave him the signal to give him a break. Josh is smiling and clocked him. Wow. I was like, wait. I paid you to let me win. What are you doing? Anthony Joshua broke his jaw in 2 places. Wow. Meridia. Not a big fan of this part of the game. Water levels is something I've never been good at. But I love Jolly Roger Bay and Super Mario 64. Beautiful level. This year will be the 30th anniversary of that game. I did a let's play of it, the 20th anniversary, and a live stream of it, the 25th anniversary. Now I got to stream it again for the 30th anniversary, hopefully. Wow, huh? It's crazy. Yeah, I try to get into basketball because Michael Jordan's so popular. I had a Chicago Bulls hat, but didn't really watch basketball. I guess because it was so trendy. Michael Jordan, man. Chicago Bulls, let's go. Thanks, I appreciate it. About 15 more minutes, I'll be done. I'm not going to beat the game tonight, but I'll continue another time. Ah. I can't. Last wrestling event I went to was in TLC 2016 when James Ellsworth turned on Dean Ambrose to help AJ Styles retain the title in that ladder match. That's a pretty good ladder match. Thanks, Shota. I appreciate it. Megadan's a huge wrestling fan. He got Kane's autograph at the WrestleMania 17 fan access. In Your House videotapes. You know, I had never played In Your House for PS1. I want to play that one day. I know it's like WrestleMania the arcade game, but still, I'd like to play that one day. Dude, I wish I could have met Sting. I met Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bradshaw. They're the only two wrestlers I've ever met. Sting. I can see him as Sting being a chill guy. Bradshaw was pretty chill, and I got his autograph at a restaurant I worked at. His autograph was pretty cool. Steve Austin is like an autograph signing. I didn't really get to converse with him. What? I love this part. No, wait, I just passed it. I saw that in the commercial. Oh, nice. I loved Surfer Sting and Dark Sting. Yeah, he was awesome. Flair, oh yeah, Flair's like just turned 76, I think, or 77. Still can't believe Hogan died. I know he was old, but still, man. Yeah, Sting and Steamboat, dude. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, freaking awesome, dude. Him and Flair in those matches. Yeah, Crow Sting. This game is ECWE. ECW. I loved when Crow Sting beat Hogan for the title, even though it's controversial. I didn't care. I was glad that he beat Hogan. Hogan's my all-time favorite wrestler, but he was a heel. I hated him because, man, you know, he turned his back on us, brother. These fans can stick it, brother. Oh, I think I heard something about that, but don't know much about it. He had a heart attack or something, right? No, I don't need to go back here. Right, yeah, Flair should be dead. He almost died in 2017. That's a tough man right there, Flair. And genetic freak for real. Like, Scott Steiner's a tough guy too, but genetic freak as far as his physicality back to how big he was, muscular. And of course you could say steroids or whatever, but man. But Ric Flair definitely, man. Ah, come on. Flair's one of the toughest men ever walked the face of this earth. Dang it, man. Oh, man, come on, dude. Flair is nuts, but he's one of my favorites of all time. He's so funny. Nice. Shut up, fat boy. Woo! No, what are you using the missile for? Jackass. Oh yeah, shine up. Never thought about doing that here. This is a grappling beam. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go down here. The Steiner brothers, that was a great tag team right there, man. Really. Steiner brothers are awesome. Yeah, Scott did move pretty good for a man his size. I love the Steiner brothers when I was a kid. Come on, man. Why? Oh, now you get up. Oh. Oh, over there. Man, what the? Oh, I thought I had it. I'll go up. Do it again. Do it again. Man, I didn't even have that equipped. Here we go. Oh, man, you can't kill these. Not with this beam. Plastic. Not plastic. Plasma beam you can. Okay, so... Oh, wait. No. Wrong spot. Wait a minute. That's still tricky to do. Because it'll take you straight up there, the door, where I need to be. Oh, come on now. There we go. I still made it. It's a dead end, just a power up here. Or farm. Oh, dang it. So much for farming. Come on, dang, I can't wait to get the spring ball. I can't. Yeah, let's go. I just went around. Oh, okay. There's something else over here. It's not. Come on. Dang, man. There you go. Get up. Get up. This is tricky right here. There you go. So I get the spring ball. Yes, let's go. Oh wait, it's a map. We already got that. I think I did I? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, back to this better music. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop here, guys. Alright, pretty good stream, good run. I gotta continue this another time. Don't have time to beat it tonight. Thanks, guys, for stopping by hanging out. I appreciate it. It's good talking with you guys about this game, wrestling, and other games. It's good to stream again on my new PC where everything's running a lot more smoother. A lot smoother. Thank you very much. It was nice to meet some of y'all that's coming to my chat for the first time. Bowsette's Fury, thank you very much for hanging out tonight and being here. And British Steel over on Twitch. Laymonster for coming in earlier and showed. And Scrambles a Death Dealer. If I miss anybody, I apologize. But yeah. Alright, great stream. Had a good time. And I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good one. I'm Ronmower. God bless and take care.